Passage number 10. In our new society, there is a growing dislike of original creative men. The manipulated do not understand them. The manipulators fear them. The tidy committee men regard them with horror, knowing that no pigeonholes can be found for them. We could do with a few original creative men in our political life, if only to create some enthusiasm, release some energy, but where are they? We are asked to choose between various shades of the negative. The engine is falling to pieces while the joint owners of the car argue whether the foot brake or the hand brake should be applied. Notice how the cold, colorless men without ideas and with no other passion but a craving for success get on this society, capturing one plum after another and taking the juice and taste out of them. Sometimes you might think the machines we worship make all the chief appointments, promoting the human beings who seem closest to them. Between midnight and dawn, when sleep will not come and all the old wounds begin to ache, I often have a nightmare vision of a future world in which there are billions of people, all numbered and registered, with not a gleam of genius anywhere, not an original mind, a rich personality on the whole packed globe. The twin idols of our time, organization and quantity, will have won forever. Read the passage again till you understand it, because if you don't understand, you are not going to do the comprehension. So let's do the comprehension. Number 1. What do you think the author means by the sentence? We are asked to choose between various shades of the negative. The author means by this sentence that we are going to choose out of nothing. So we are asked to choose between various shades of negative means out of nothing. Choose out of nothing. Number 2. What do you understand by the metaphor? The engine is falling to pieces. This metaphor means that things are destroyed. Things are destroyed. The last one. What do you understand by this metaphor? Capturing one plum after another and taking the juice and taste out of them. It means that they are lazy. They are not working. So, the first one, choose out of nothing. The second one, things are destroyed. The third one, they are lazy or they are not working. Now let's move to do the vocabulary. The vocabulary. Number 1. There is in our new society a growing dislike of original creative men. We have in our new society, this phrase is in italics. We should put it in its correct position. So its correct position is at the beginning of the sentence. We say, in our new society, there is a growing dislike of original creative men. Number 2. While the engine is falling to pieces, the joint owners of the car argue whether the foot brake or the hand brake should be applied. We have the word while. We should put it in its correct position. So the sentence will be, the engine is falling to pieces while the joint owners of the car argue. The third one, you might sometimes think that the machines we worship make all the chief appointments. We have sometimes. We put sometimes at the beginning of the sentence. That's its correct position. Sometimes you might think the machines we worship make all the chief appointments. The last one. When between midnight and dawn, sleep will not come, and all the old wounds begin to ache. Often I have a nightmare vision of a future world. Here we have two words. We have when and we have often. So let's do when at first. Between midnight and dawn, when sleep will not come. When sleep will not come, and all the wounds begin to ache. I have often a nightmare vision of a future world. I have often a nightmare of the future world.